All right, today was not a crazy day, but again, we have the miners outperforming the metals. I think it's worthy of a small video. Starting off with gold, you can see what looks to be a bit of a basing here around 2390, right? It was resistance before. We've gone all the way up, we've touched this resistance, down we go, kind of basing here. What comes next? A move back up probably to about 2450, which should become resistance because it was before. If we take that out, then it's the old high, 2480. But let's see if we can take out 2450. Likewise, silver, which has come down more than gold, way more. We're down all the way here. You can see that's also basing right around the just above 2850. So maybe that goes towards 3050. Who knows? Maybe 3150. So I think we do have a bit of a move on the way up. Dollar yields don't care. It's just not relevant at the moment because it hasn't been relevant for some time. It does have an effect now and then, but nowhere near as it used to. So that's gold and silver. Let's look at the miners. Look at that. GDXJ, maybe 2 decent days away from testing the old highs. Looks very nice all the way up. Took this out, went all the way up, down we go. Just, went down back a little bit more than the first resistance. So, hit the next level. That's fair enough, given what silver did in particular. But 1, 2 good days and you're back all the way up here. 3% in 2 days, you've got it. SILJ, same sort of thing, made a new high, retraced a bit. Again, maybe 1 or 2 days away from testing the high. I think we can get there if silver tests 30, 30, 50, 31, 50, etc. And gold, especially 2450. GDX, very similar stuff. Look at that. Took out new highs, up, down, bam. Can we do that? I don't know. We have to take out the old highs. However, if we do GDX versus gold, and they all have the same sort of chart. Look at this. Yeah, that's 1 day away from breaking out. The miners are really outperforming. Let's do GDXJ versus gold as an example. Same sort of thing. Let's do SILJ versus silver. Even better. Look at that. 1 day away from just breaking out of this resistance. I mean, no one's really trading this chart, but it's a representation of all the miners, versus the general metal in this case. And I think it just speaks volumes. And these are the smaller ones, you have some miners are really outperforming. I mean, I'm not going to go through the portfolio because it's a very quick one, but Newmont, which should have earnings coming up soon, that one looks good. 1 or 2 decent days away from new highs. Barrick Gold, maybe that takes a bit more. Nico Eagle, look at that, 1 day away. Pan America, 1 good day away. SSRM, okay, that's a special case, but that one also 1 day away from hitting its old highs. Wheaton, 1.5 days. Metalla, maybe a bit more. Some of the silver miners actually like EXK, 1 good day away. Let's do CDE, for example. That's probably 1 day away. And remember, where is silver? Silver is far from making new highs. I mean, getting up to 30.50 that's doable. 31.50, that'll be very difficult to take out. If you do, then you do have a shot at 32.50. But you've probably got like 4 good days away from making this high. You got to do 12% and 3% a day is asking a lot. So silver's going to have a hard time making new highs, but the miners don't. And maybe they're gearing up for some of the miners having good earnings. I don't know what it is, but I think the big takeaway is the miners are really outperforming the metals, and I really don't mind seeing metals sort of drift sideways, even down a bit, with the miners just drifting a little higher. I love that. So anyway, that's just the only thing I've got to share for now. Otherwise, good luck to all of us tomorrow.